Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back in with another video. So I know it's been quite a while since my last video. It's been like 2.5 weeks, I believe, almost 3 weeks. And basically that is because I went out of town for a little while, for almost 2 weeks with my parents to New York to like visit family, because a lot of our family lives in New York. 'Cause I'm actually from New York. Um, so yeah, we were there for like almost 2 weeks. So that's why I've hadn't been making videos for a while, is because we were out of town in New York. Um, but I wanted to show some stuff I got recently, mainly from a store that I really like that's in New York. That was like close by to where we were in New York. So yeah. I don't have anything else to say before we get started. So yeah, let's just get started. So this first thing actually is not from that store in New York. It's something that my aunt actually surprised me with. While we were in New York, she had ordered it for me, and it got to where we were like the next day. And basically, it's the New Found Destination movie. I was like telling my aunt about how I wanted the New Found Destination movie, and she actually surprised me and like ordered it from Walmart for me, and got delivered the next day. So yeah, I found Destination Bloodlines, Blu-ray Digital Code comic packs you saw on the front there. So yeah, you can pause the video and read all the information, pause the features stuff in the back. So yeah, that's that. I've loved the Final Destination movies for like a little while now. I watched them for the first time a little while back. I forgot when exactly. I watched them for the first time with my brother a little while back, and after I watched them, they basically became like one of my favorite horror movie franchises. I think the Final Destination movies are really good, and Final Destination Bloodlines is no exception. Bloodlines was a very good movie. Yeah, there's inside with the Blu-ray disc, and then the digital code insert there. So yeah, that's that. Uh, Now, all the rest of these things are from that store that I mentioned in New York, besides one thing that I'm going to show at the end. So yeah, the first thing I got from the store in New York is actually a Blu-ray of like a recent release of a movie. It's the Blu-ray of the Minecraft movie. Sorry if you hear like noise in the background. I think my mom's talking on the phone or something downstairs. So if you hear her talking in the background, that's why. But anyways, try to ignore her. But anyways, this is the Blu-ray of the Minecraft movie, or Minecraft movies. Must have words. I was gonna say it's technically called a Minecraft movie, but I prefer to call it the Minecraft movie. I think Minecraft movie is kind of a stupid name, but maybe they named it that because it's not like the definitive Minecraft movie. I don't know. But yeah, I think a Minecraft movie is kind of a stupid name, so I prefer to call it the Minecraft movie. But yeah, I got it for only $12, which is pretty cheap for a Blu-ray nowadays, I feel like. Especially a Blu-ray of like a recent movie. So yeah, there's the information, specifications, stuff in the back, and pause the video and read that if you want to. So yeah, there's the inside with the Blu-ray disc. No there's anything on the on the top on the front. It does say Blu-ray Plus digital code, but there's no digital code in here. So I'm guessing that the store I got this from, they must have taken out must have words again. I was gonna say I'm guessing the store that I got this from, they must have like taken the digital code out before they like put it up for sale or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. That's my guess anyway. But yeah. Next up, there's another Blu-ray of like a recent release. This is the Blu-ray of Wicked, Blu-ray plus digital code, and it comes with the theatrical version of the movie plus the sing-along version of the movie as well, which is pretty cool. Two different versions of the movie. So yeah. I had seen the Minecraft movie before, by the way, but I haven't seen Wicked. So yeah, the Minecraft movie. I'd actually watched the Minecraft movie on HBO Max before I got it on Blu-ray. And I wasn't expecting much because basically everyone was saying that it was kind of a stupid movie. But I watched it, and I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would. I thought it was actually kind of a fun movie. It's definitely not the best movie ever by a long shot, like by any means, but it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it at least somewhat. It's just a fun movie. That's all I would say to describe it. But yeah, but then Wicked, I haven't actually seen Wicked yet. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, but yeah, as you can see right here, I got for $10, which is, of course, even cheaper than the Minecraft movie Blu-ray. But yeah, as you can start with the Blu-ray disc, and then this one, it says what's supposed to come with the digital code as well, but the digital code is taken out of this one as well. So yeah, but I don't really care about the digital codes, to be honest. So I don't really care that the digital codes are taken out. So yeah, I never really care about digital codes, just like in general. like digital comic books and stuff. Anyways, next up, this is a DVD of a show that I found at that store in New York. This is basically the complete first season of Punk'd, the MTV show with Ashton Kutcher. I accidentally said Aston at first, but Ashton Kutcher, where Ashton Kutcher basically like pranks celebrities in every episode of this show. I'd never seen this show before I had gotten this DVD, but my mom actually found it. I went to that store in New York with my mom and dad, and my mom saw this DVD. She like spotted this DVD, and she was like, "Hey Jacob, you should get this DVD." My mom was basically saying that she had seen this show before, and she thought it was pretty funny. She thought I would like it. So I was like, why not? So this was basically like pretty much a blind buy because I never seen the show before, but I watched like the first couple episodes after I got it, and I think it is pretty funny. It's a pretty good show. But yeah, there's no like price tag thing on here anymore because this is actually brand new in the wrapping. The price tag was on the wrapping, so there's no price tag on here anymore. But if I remember correctly, I think it was like $8, like $7 or $8, if I remember correctly. So yeah. There's a bag with information about the features and selling files. You can read that if you want to. And there's two separate cases with each disc. There's 2 discs, and each disc has its own separate case. I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard for them to just do one case with both discs in it, but you know, whatever. So here's the first disc with the first 5 episodes on it. And then we have the inside of the disc and an insert there. That's it. Then we have disc 2. With episodes 6, 7, and 8, I guess there are only 8 episodes in season 1. Then special features, a couple of never before seen Punk'd segments, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing those are like segments that they couldn't like show on TV that weren't able to like air. I'm guessing there's like some inappropriate stuff in those segments or something like that, or they might have like not aired for a different reason. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, there's the disc. There's the disc in this case here. That's disc 2 there. Then advertisement for other MTV DVDs. Don't really know much about any of those other shows that are advertised there. But yeah, that's it. So the first season of Punk'd. The next up, I got this DVD of Franklin, the old show Franklin. This is a DVD show feature. They say it's 3 Franklin DVDs in one. It says 3 hours of Franklin fun. This is only like $5. I found it at that store in New York, obviously, and I decided to get it for nostalgia purposes because I used to watch Franklin when I was younger. Franklin was never my favorite show when I was younger, but I did quite enjoy it when I was younger. So I decided to get this DVD for nostalgia purposes. I thought this would be a good, like, nice sampling of Franklin to have for nostalgia purposes. So yeah, $5 right there, and on that price tag you can see $4.99 to be exact. But yeah. And this case is actually reversed, so the disc is on the left there. So yeah, I should probably like fix the case at some point, but yeah. And then this next thing, this might have actually been my favorite thing that I found at that store in New York. This is a Blu-ray of the complete second season of Glee. So for those who don't know, I mean, everyone should know. If you've watched my channel for a while, you should know that Glee is my favorite show. So yeah, and I actually already had all the seasons of Glee on DVD. I have like the complete series DVD box set of Glee, but I wanted to have at least one season of Glee on Blu-ray, and I found the second season Blu-ray at that store in New York for like $8. You can see all the price tag right there. So yeah. And the second season I think is my favorite season of Glee, so I'm glad I was able to get this season on Blu-ray because I think this season has like a lot of the best songs and just like a really good story and stuff like that. Like a lot of the best songs in the show, I meant to say, just like really good story and stuff like that. And you can see on the price tag here, this was the name of that store in New York, by the way. It's called Sound Go Round. Pretty cool store. If you're ever in New York and like Vestal, New York is where the store was, you should check out that store. It's pretty awesome. So yeah. The price tag does say new, but it wasn't like, this wasn't like in the wrapping when I got it, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, here's the inside. There's no message or anything, but there's disc 1 with episodes 1 through 6, disc 2 episodes 7 through 12, disc 3 with episodes 13 through 17, and disc 4 with episodes 18 through 22. So yeah. And then there's an episode list on this side of the case here, and like special features and stuff as well, or bonus features, whatever you want to call them. Extras, supplementals, they go by many names, they go by quite a few names. Anyways, this is actually a good way to see like how much a Blu-ray disc can hold compared to a DVD disc, because as you can see, these Blu-ray discs of Glee, there's like 4 Blu-ray discs here, and the most episodes are on one disc is 6 episodes, whereas with the DVDs of Glee, I think in in each season of Glee on DVD, there's like 6 discs, and there's only like 4 episodes on each disc. So yeah, the Blu-ray discs can hold 6 episodes, and the DVD discs can only hold 4 episodes. So yeah, that shows you that Blu-ray discs can hold quite a bit more than DVD discs. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. And then I didn't just get DVDs and Blu-rays at that Soundgarden store in New York. I actually got video games as well. They sell video games at that store as well. So the first video game I got from that store is this PS5 game, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I do have a PS5, not to brag, but my brother got me a PS5 for my birthday last year. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. This is like one of the newest Five Nights at Freddy's games. I hadn't played this particular Five Nights at Freddy's game yet before I like bought it from that store. It was $30. You can see the price tag there on the back. So yeah, I've played it. I've played it a couple times so far. I've played through like the first night of the game so far. I'm at like the beginning of the second day. It goes by like days and nights, not just nights. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. It's a pretty unique Five Nights at Freddy's game because it's like 2D and like pixel and stuff like that. So yeah, it seems like a pretty cool game. I quite like it so far. So yeah, stays inside with the disc. Then there's like a little voucher in here. It's one complimentary download of the Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit official soundtrack, which is pretty cool. I already used this voucher, so yeah. Anyways, that's that. That was Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit game. Then I got one more video game from the Soundgarden store in New York. I got a Nintendo Switch game, Pac-Man Museum Plus. 14 games included, as you can see right there. Kind of messed my words a little bit there. But this one was only $20, which is pretty darn cheap for a Nintendo Switch game. But I remember I wanted to get this game when it first came out, when they first announced it, because I thought it sounded cool, like a big compilation of Pac-Man games, and it's like a your own like virtual Pac-Man arcade. They can like customize and stuff. This came out like back in 2022, if I remember correctly. But I wasn't able to get it when it first came out. It wasn't like able to find anywhere, but lo and behold, they had it at that Soundgarden store in New York. So yeah, I can read the list of games on the back there. It has a lot of Pac-Man games on it. Not every single Pac-Man game. One like big notable game that this is missing is Ms. Pac-Man. I heard that they didn't include Ms. Pac-Man on in this compilation because of like copyright issues or something like that. Because Ms. Pac-Man is like owned by a different company or something like that. I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, here's the inside, like some information on the left there, and then there's a little cartridge right there. So yeah, that's it. So that's all the stuff that I got from that Soundgarden store in New York. I actually do have one more thing to show. My mom and I actually went to Walmart today, and I found a DVD at Walmart that I got that I wasn't expecting to see at Walmart. This is what I got from Walmart today: The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1. So if you know me, you know I'm a big Walking Dead fan. I love the main Walking Dead show. Now, I tried watching Fear the Walking Dead, but I just couldn't get into it. And then I also really like The Ones Who Live. And I tried watching Daryl Dixon, but I couldn't really get into that either, like the Daryl Dixon spinoff. I haven't really checked out Dead City yet, and then I haven't watched Tales of the Walking Dead, which is the Walking Dead anthology show. But yeah, I hadn't watched World Beyond yet when I first got this, but after I got it, I watched the first episode of World Beyond earlier, and it seems like it might be a pretty good show. I've heard like mixed things about World Beyond. Like some people like it, some people don't like it, but it seems pretty cool. Seems like a pretty cool show in my opinion. But yeah, special features include a look at the series, meet the characters, and the making of season 1. So yeah, that was slip cover, and here's the actual case, which is like basically the same as the slip cover. So yeah, that's it. Here's inside with the discs. No answers or anything. We have disc 1 with episodes 1 through 4, disc 2 with episodes 5 through 7, and then disc 3 with episodes 8 through 10 plus the special features. So yeah, I was kind of shocked to see this DVD at Walmart when my mom and I went to Walmart today, because obviously it was like an older DVD. I had never seen it in Walmart before. I mean, it's not too old of a DVD. I think this came out in like 2020 or 2021 or whatever. So yeah, I guess they must have like re-released it, or that particular Walmart store like right near me got like a couple random copies of this DVD or something like that, and I was just lucky to get one of them, like one of the copies. But anyways, kind of rambling on here, but yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show all that stuff that I got recently from from my aunt, the Final Destination movie, then all the stuff I got from the store in New York, and then the one thing I got from Walmart today when I went to Walmart with my mom. But yeah, anyways, I hope everyone's glad to see that I'm back making videos, and yeah, don't have anything else to say. So of course, if you enjoy this video, and of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and of course, ring the bell so you know find whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So of course, when you enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you next time. Peace.